Hi, my name's Sara and today we're on board this Ocean Alexander 522 Pilot House. She is for sale. Her name is Dutch Treat, and it is, July 2021. So if it's around that time, then contact us and we'd be happy to help. So here we are in the bow. There's a really nice large bow pad. So this is great for sunbathing for maybe kids or teenagers. A Fortress FX85 second anchor here that is securely fastened to the bow area. So there's a shore power cord that you can attach forward, but there's also a cable master in the lazarette that attaches aft. And you can notice the two fender holders here on either side, so you can hold 4 fenders nicely while underway. And then this is your anchor platform. Check the description box for the exact weight and models and everything. I do forget how much chain and stuff it has, but yeah, so let's walk around to the cockpit area. Okay, so let's head on inside. This is the entrance into the salon. To our port side here, we have a cabinet that actually latches and actually just has the AC air compressor in there. Some outlets and a nice light. We have a very large L settee to the port side and a teak table in between. It actually has a high and low setting, so you can use it as dining height or cocktail height. If we look over to the starboard side, we have our electronics console. You have your Fusion stereo here. Nice surround sound all throughout the boat. Your Samsung and flat screen TV. And then down below here, you have your KVH Sat TV control box and your Direct TV control box as well, which also plays DVD. Yeah, and just more storage down below. There's also one barrel chair and a nice side table here that also has a U-line ice maker. Moving forward into the galley area, it has a really nice U-shaped galley, very large and with easy visibility over into the lawn. So if people are hanging out there, you don't feel so secluded here. There really is good talking room and a good flow through this boat. So there's 2 banks of I think these are the Vertigo fridge freezers. So these are really nice and deep, large, good combination of those there. There's storage on the side throughout the whole boat. Actually, there's as well. Lots of storage cabinets, nice double stainless steel sink with a faucet hose that actually extends off, which is really nice. What else can I point out to you guys? So yeah, just drawers, lots of storage. This is great for living on board or spending weeks at a time. Here's your GE convection microwave oven, and just more storage below and above. So let's move up into the pilot house area. So we have a door to the starboard side. You can exit onto the side deck. Here, it's kind of off-center to the starboard side as well. You have your stairs to go down below and your electronics panel here. And then looking to the port side, this is your pilot house. So you have a really nice U-settee here with a table in between. So this is great as your companion seat, your extra helm seat below here. So this actually flips up and this flips underneath, and this seat cover comes off as well as this one, and you can actually use this as a second port side egress door to the side deck. So I imagine you probably wouldn't do it every single time. You'd probably leave it one way or another. That's a really great feature if you love driving from this station. Then you can have 2 doors or just the 1 door and extra seating. So here we are at the lower helm. So these screens were all updated a couple years ago. I believe it was 2016. Again, I'll have all of the actual specs and information and details like this in the description box. But there's really nice Garmin touchscreen chart plotters. It has all of the full Garmin array. So you have your radar, your depth sounder, all of that kind of stuff. Your SIMRAD, VHF. These are new electronic controls as well for the engines. So those were updated recently. Yeah, we'll also go up to the pilot house or the Flybridge as well, and we can check out that helm station in that area too. Okay, so now we'll head down below. So as soon as you come down the stairs and you turn around to head aft, this is the master suite on board. So you have a nice walk around queen sized berth. There's 2 little seats on either side as well, so you can sit here or you use it as a step to get up into the berth. You have your nightstands and a little cabinet on either side as well. There's also 2 portholes for natural light that also easily open, or you can cover them obviously to make it darker when you're sleeping. Behind this door here is your Samsung TV and some cabinet space. This is where the current owner keeps all of his manuals and all of his records for the boat. There's he gave me a binder about this thick of all of the records and all of the updates he's made to this boat recently throughout his 6-year ownership. So we have a lot of detailed information. So that's good storage there. And then this is the master head and stall shower. Has a nice porthole for light, and it's just white and bright and very simple and clean. So behind the door to get in, as well as the, we have a full-length mirror on the back of the door, and then we have the control for the AC, and then you also have some more drawers for storage and other onboard items. You also have another hanging locker looking forward there as well. So if we head out, as we're looking forward, there's another stateroom to the port side here. It's a twin bunk stateroom. I believe the top bunk is a little bit bigger. It's almost like a double size, and there is 1 hanging locker in there as well. In this cabinet here is the, okay, wait. Okay, so all of these cabinets have latches to open them so they don't just fly open underway. So here is the, there's one up top there. Okay, so here's the washer dryer. They also keep their Swiffer in there. So that's a really nice that it has 2 separate units. These are GE Space Maker laundry. Okay. So on the starboard side, this will be your guest head and stall shower as well. So that'll be your head for both of your guest staterooms. So this boat does have 3 staterooms, which is awesome, and a midship master. And so this is your VIP forward stateroom. There's 2 steps to get up to the bed on either side, and there's little cabinets there. And on this side we have a nice deep hanging locker. There's also been 2 hooks here added for just miscellaneous items, bags you can throw there, jackets or whatever. And there's also under the bed storage as well. So there's some drawers under here. So, and there's also its own separate AC control for the stateroom as well. All right, now let's head up to the Flybridge. So here we are on the Flybridge of this awesome Ocean Alexander. As we move forward here, all these gauges were recently changed, I believe 1 or 2 years ago. So those are all new and in great working condition. There's also 2, I believe these are 15-inch Garmin touchscreens. There's also an aft backup camera, so you can see the cockpit, which is really great for like docking situations that could possibly be tough. Stainless steel, large steering wheel. You have your VHF here and another phone that actually works on satellite, and nice helm seat. As we look aft here, there's plenty of seating on the Flybridge, so this is just like a great area to pilot the boat from, relax, hang out. There's drink fridges here, an ice maker. I think there's only 2 Vertigo drink fridges, or for whatever you choose, but it's a really great feature. And cup holders, ship's bell, and so that's all covered by a nice bimini. Then you have your arch with all of your like on it. This here's the backup camera, and then you have this area that is actually in the sun. You could put a here, and one was here at a previous time, but they've decided to take it off and keep it. So there's a tender davit. There's also additional storage underneath here on the seat on the back. So it is just with this like textiling cover, but yep, this is where they keep their life jackets currently, but it just twists up with these little knobs there. And then this is the same S-teak, which is faux teak, that is down below and all around the forward area of the boat too. So it'd be a great place to put some deck chairs, or if obviously you wanted to carry a tender, you could do that too. There's rod holders, and yeah. All right, guys, that's going to be it for our tour today. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye.